So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's
great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super find. And that is expertly dealt with. Gravenberch. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he spark a counter here? Arogizar. Zubimendi gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Brilliantly cut out. Francisco Conceição. And it's Gravenberch. Great vision. Kusanov gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So we're still where we started right now. And it's Simons. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Hato. Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Good pressure, determined, intense. Lovely, now then.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mbappe. Gravenberch. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And Gravenberch. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Simons. Xavi Simons will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
David really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Conceição. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. And here's Sunset. David. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zubimendi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The United States appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Sunset. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Porto have taken the lead.
Well, talk about
Decent chance! In for the pieces!
the United States really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Conceição. Oh, well played, well played. Now, can they get him away? Di Lorenzo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Simons. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Now it's real chance! Zaire Emery, who does have an assist to his name. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Zaire Emery. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
substituição para o Porto.
Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 22, número 17.
And it's been taken short.
Uma substituição.
And he's gone backward here. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
It shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Haura Gazar. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Porto have their second corner now. They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Fofana. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Good ball, good take. Chance, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because...
Close, but time for no more.